Okay, hello. Welcome. This is a video gonna show some cool, interesting talon things you can do for fun, for information, whatever. This is an AR Earth game, random Earth game. Yeah, I'll show the clip and then I'll explain the clips. There's 3 separate clips in this video, so what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna TP back top and I'm gonna try and kill the Zaya. And I'll show you the thing. I'll do it in full speed, I'll do it in slow. Alright, so I alt, jump in, kill them both. So we both almost die. The thing I want to point out here is throwing a W backwards, so I'll slow mode as we get up here. Basically what happens is I alt in and I throw a W at the Nautilus to try and hit the Nautilus too. And it basically makes all my blades, because I knew my alt blades were going to hit too. I don't know if you can, I think some of them hit. But yeah, the alt blades are going to hit him. They should at least, right? Yeah, they hit him, and then I throw a W back too. And so, as I'm all-inning the Zaya with all my other stuff, the W and the alt blades all hit the Nautilus behind me, and the Zaya got hit by the alt. And so I was able to effectively double my damage in the fight by doing that. Ideally, what I didn't do, which would have made it a perfect play, is run through the Zaya when I W'd backwards, and that would have made my W blades come back and hit her on the back end, which would have given me an extra burst damage. So I'll show it again. It's pretty simple, but it's something good to think about. I was thinking about how to kill both of them at the same time is basically the idea here. How can I do damage to her and also do damage to him? So I throw a W. Ideally, I walk. I guess she flashes, so I should keep walking through her if I could, and then the W blades would have hit her too. And I create this really cool cascading blade effect of pulling all the blades through multiple enemies and effectively AoEing. Like with old Talon, you could do similar stuff, but with new Talon, they made him much more single target oriented. And yeah. Now that's a way you can AoE basically. So be conscious of how your blades come through you and come back, and you can hit players who behind you are in different angles. So you go into the next clip. This is just an assassination flanking clip. It has good spirit, so I'll show their fog of war. But basically they reveal me, and they're gonna try and team fight here, and I sneak behind them by going over the blue wall. So they can't see me now. I'll show it from their pop. So there I am. Here I'm coming from behind. I know the Zoe's going to TP back, so I just instantly one-shot her and I walk away. I walk away because Talon is, and then I jump over, flash back in and get drowsied, and then I clean up this guy even though I almost die. I'll talk about that in a sec. So here I thought the W would kill him, but his shield saved him, and then I finish him off. So basically, a couple things to note here are 1, the power of flanking on Talon, 2, don't all in. People on Talon, they kind of treat him like Rengar or Kha'Zix. So you'll see here, I'll punish her because I knew she was coming in, and I run away. If you just run an attack, he's probably going to Q me and just destroy me. But because I run back with the move suit from my ult and then jump back over the wall utilizing my mobility, the Nautilus is not able to kill me as easily as he would have. He might have actually just one-shot me. I don't know if he had ult, but it's stupid to just barrel straight in. Like, you're an assassin, you're not a juggernaut, and some people, when they're playing all-in assassins, can get so hype playing the assassin with their one-shot capability, they forget that you're squishy and vulnerable. So it's better to play vulnerably and understand your vulnerability when you play and utilize that to your advantage. So basically the reason I was able to kill them so effectively is because I surprised them. That's the key here. Anyone can press R and attack them. Anyone can predict a Zoe thing. Excuse me, but I used the element of surprise. By coming behind them like this, they were so focused on killing people around here that they weren't prepared for me to attack. The Zoe just like ults to spam and go in, and it's like he's super fucking dead. I probably didn't even need to ult here, but I wasn't sure how it would go, the fight would go. So I ult expecting something. I'm like, okay, I'll just kill this bitch because she's dead. And now he could have just QCWs. He's ready to attack me. He could have thrown a Q, but I went into Fog of War. My W is back up now from cooldowns, right? He has ult up too, so basically this guy could have killed me. I don't think he was AP, but... And then I flash Q, W, even... I guess I went through a drowsy, I didn't notice, but I do a flash Q for the crit burst and a W, and before he can even Q or ult me, he's just so surprised that he dies. So the reason I'm showing this clip is to show how not just on you can utilize Talon's mobility to surprise people, but surprise is the killer when you're playing an assassin. So if you go into an actual league game, the number one way you're gonna, like here, I just straight up fight him, like straight up, and he almost kills me because he has more damage than me. Right? It's kind of lucky, I would say. So surprise is your greatest weapon, and don't forget about that. No matter how fed you are. I mean, what's my score? I'm like 9-5. You can tell that I'm pretty strong. It's not like I'm full one shot, but I'm pretty fucking OP. So let me play this last clip here. This is just a cool, nifty little combo. So this is once again me hiding, I would call it. I want to kill these guys, but he starts walking near me and I have to walk away, and he wards, so they know I'm there, and I go, the Nautilus is going to cuck the fuck out of me, he's going to ult and Q me. And so instead I wait here, and I see where this Quinn is, and I just wait there. I'm in Fog of War here. So the combo is I W and then jump. It just looks cool. I think it did hit. It didn't hit the second part, but W, jump over, auto Q, ult, and then I go for the Nautilus for the kill. And then here, I walk into the bush to dodge, barrier, juke to the side, and then we get the kill on her. So let me play that again. A bit slower, I would say. Okay. So this just looked cool. This is not like an optimal combo. It actually just looked kind of slick. W, jump over. I wish the second blades had hit him, but they don't. So I have to auto again, and then I auto Q, auto ult. Here I probably should have killed the Zoe, but I get Nautilus hooked in the middle of my ult. And so I just decide to kill him because I feel like he's pissing me off, basically. I kind of get mad. And now I'm getting drowsied, I get hit, so he flashes. I was already walking to the bush, I come out with a barrier on, which eats his auto attack, which would have killed me, and then I auto Q W, and I barely live. So the lesson here, if there is a lesson, is once again surprise. There's kind of a cool combo, but never overestimate yourself as an assassin because you're so vulnerable you could die at any moment. It's always better to play slick and clever as opposed to straight up and direct, even when you're insanely fed. At this point, I was 11-7, but I had triple lethality, which basically is going to allow me to one-shot anyone in the game. Yeah. So anyway, this I want to make a new style of video, I guess, just quick random stuff. Random cool things I find in games and whatever game I'm playing at the moment. So this was, I don't know what I'm going to call this, but basically, yeah, Talon stuff. Cool little Talon tips and tricks, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, and peace out. Let me exit this.